Loyalty is a beautiful word. It makes us feel that we belong to a group or society with whom we share the same values, people with whom we share life and help each other in times of need. When we function well within this group, we feel that our integrity is intact. This is loyalty to others. However, what about loyalty to ourselves? There are occasions when we need to make a decision, but we feel the struggle between choosing a path for our own individual sake or that of the group. In this situation, our loyalty for ourselves is cancelled out by having made our loyalty to others our priority. When we do this, we may be able to stay within the safe and security of the strength of the group, but at some level, we feel that we sell our soul. We commit an act of treason towards our own truth in exchange for the acceptance from the group. The price we pay to avoid rejection can, on one hand, destroy our ability to be independent, and on the other hand, part of us has to die to accommodate the needs and requirements of the others in the group, or of the group as a whole. If we surrender our right to be ourselves in our whole potential, we will damage our self-esteem, the image that we have of ourselves, our sense of leadership, and our inner strength, and with it, our personal power. It is very common to develop lack of self-respect towards ourselves, hence lack of respect towards everybody else, and a lot of resentment. When we belong to a group, we feel safe within the group, but we also may be trapped within its rules. And as we resent feeling trapped, we expect and demand that others conform as well. So, we trap each other. When we are disloyal to ourselves, there is an emotional wound rooted in a disintegrated matrix that we feel as a broken and dismantled sense of self. It feels like a penetrating knife onto our hearts. We may think that not taking action is simply the opposite from taking action, and delude ourselves into thinking that not taking action may bring no consequence to us. But the fact is that we know inside that not taking action when we should is as bad as taking the wrong action. The soul doesn't fit for negative emotions such as cowardice, lack of valor, lack of decision, lack of integrity. All these emotions are opposite to love. And anything that is not love goes against life or our ability to thrive. Any action of disloyalty, infidelity, deceit, or falsehood towards ourselves breaks us down more than we are willing to admit. It would be interesting at this point to think of any recent or old situations, either an important event or a meaningful one in your life, when you were loyal to a group at the expense of your self-respect. Once you find an example in your mind, write down the feelings and emotions that arose from that action or lack of action, the negative and the positive. Perhaps you have been trying not to think about it. This would be a good time to do so, because being honest with yourself will rebuild your inner matrix, your spiritual field. We can't underestimate the power of love, and it is never too late to right wrongs. Write down your notes, come back when you are done.